Hi there and welcome to Dee's Delights Bakes and Bites. Today we're going to be making my winning coconut cake. Winning, I hear you question? Yes, winning, because no matter how hard you try, it just never goes wrong. In my bowl I have some butter, to which I am going to add the sugar. We'll also be using some eggs, along with a mixture of a yogurt and milk to loosen the drop, as well as some coconut, flour, some cinnamon, as well as some vanilla extract. So, let's do it. Cream your butter and your sugar till it starts to look like buttercream. So as you can see, it's totally changed color and looks quite creamy, like buttercream. This is when you know it's ready for the eggs to be added. I use a hand mixer and this takes about 8 minutes on the slow speed. Add in some vanilla extract to your eggs and then start adding it to the mixture. Add the egg in slowly. It has to be slow. Don't put it all in one go because you will not get a proper mix. Add it in slowly. I tend to think in terms of 6 goes, so a bit and then mix and then another bit. You might think that it's starting to curdle, or it might look like it's starting to curdle. If that is the case, then just add in a pinch of flour as I just did, and that will smooth it out. Following on from here, we are going to proceed using the spatula. So we're done with this. Now start to add in the flour and the coconut. So we sort of do it in turns. So 1 bit of flour and 1 bit of coconut, and we will mix that. The reason why you don't want to add it all in one go is because you might end up with clumps. So we do it a little bit of flour, a little bit of coconut. And again, I tend to think in batches of 6. So 6 lots of flour, 6 lots of coconut till we are done. This has come together rather nicely now, and as you can see, we've got quite a thick cake mix here. So now is a good time to add in our liquid. 3 to 6 tablespoons is what you should need. You will know when it's the right consistency once you put in your spatula and see how it drops. So as you can see, that's got quite a nice drop to it, but I am going to use up the little bit of liquid that we have left. Okay, waste not, want not. That's looking rather perfect now. So we're just going to add a little bit of cinnamon to the mix because cinnamon makes coconut taste so much better. So let's get that mixed in nicely again and get our mix into the oven. As you can see, I've got 2 baking tins that I have lined, so let us fill those up. The mix that I have here is enough for 2 bread tins, 2 small bread tins. Be sure to level out your mix so that you don't have too much of a hump when they bake. Also, do remember to give your tins a bit of a shake to get rid of any air bubbles that might have formed during the mixing process. This also helps to ensure that you don't get any cavities or the cake popping during the baking process. And into the oven that's gone at 160 fan for 45 to 55 minutes, depending on how hot your oven is. That is 180C, I believe. 35 minutes in, it's time to check on our cake and see how our babies are doing. As you can see, they're coming along rather nicely, and I do turn them around to ensure that they get an even bake all around. Do not open your oven door before 30 minutes have elapsed. Do not do it. This is 48 minutes in now, and those should definitely be ready. So now's time for the prick test. And as you can see, our skewer comes out very clear, which means our cakes are ready. Drizzle the cakes with some honey. I took the liberty of toasting the leftover coconut whilst the cakes were getting ready, so I have toasted that, and now we are going to sprinkle that all over the top of the cake once we spread the drizzled honey all over the cake. That is nicely spread now, so our final task is to spread the remaining coconut over the top of the cake to give it an extra layer of coconut, just to intensify the taste even more. And there we have it. That is done. Tuck right in, grab a slice. What are you going to be having yours with? I'm having mine with a lovely cup of tea. Buon appetito! See you in the next one, and don't forget to subscribe. Ta-da!